Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Road to Masterball, where we're climbing the online BGC 2023 Regulation D ladder, provide live commentary as we're going along. We're going to try a new team with, featured by hummus, peceerre, apologize for his name, hummus, for peceerre, sorry I butchered the name, but rental team and the Poke Paste in the description down below. The brand new team is featuring Zapdos, Fluttermane, Landorus with AV, Heatran with leftovers, Rillaboom with a metal plate, and Urshifu. The Rocky helmet on Zapdos. So we're going at Basque Legion, Thundurus, Urshifu, Dragonite, Fluttermane, and Champao. Tera grass, Heatran, which actually is pretty solid once I get everything cleared out. So I might want to do fake out into Thundurus, but that won't really get me far. Maybe a Dragonite might be best. Here's the Heatran, and just for a priority of Aqua Jet, just to knock out it. I'm gonna bring Urshifu. Thank you everyone for watching. If you do like this content, please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I really do appreciate every one of you guys for watching these videos. I do this every day. Love this. Love posting videos and having you guys enjoy the content on my channel. So I apologize, I can't read the name of our opponent, but they're going to be leading out Dragonite and Champao. So the fact that I let Landorus is actually huge. Landorus is slow, but I do get intimidated, and I'll find out if it's multi-scale. It is multi-scale because Own Tempo will block the Intimidate on my end. Tera Steel would actually be pretty solid here. And now my Heatran, just Tera and then Tailwind and go for a rock. Maybe I want to switch out Landorus for Heatran because of an ice type move coming into Landorus and being 4 times weak. I learned that in Sun and Moon. I had Landorus and it just never survived any ice type attacks. Urshifu might have been better bring, but the fact is that Heatran does have the vault and resist ice types. I really didn't want to eat ice and crash in on the Zapdos, so that's why Tera did. They're Tera themselves. They're going for their E-Speed. Ooh. You might be looking to not get a pure knockout on Zapdos. No. And I resisted because of Steel typing. Icicle Crash misses, but it doesn't really matter. Zapdos does get the Tailwind off, and I am Tera. And I could just bring in my Landorus again. But at this point, I should just Thunderbolt and Heat Wave. See, why not? Like, break the multi-scale, the Heat Wave will get hopefully a burn on the Dragonite, but the Dragonite shouldn't be able to switch out because its chances are it's choice band. Broke the multi-scale, hit the Heat Wave off, bring it down to Sash for the Champao. And I get the burn. Ooh, that's rough. I get the double burn. Ah, that's even worse. Sacred Sword's not going to be doing nearly as much, even though it's super effective. That would have done about a lot more. They're not, man. So the fact that I ate both those up really well, the Champ Power is going down. I get my leftovers back, and Zapdos is sitting pretty. Just able to T-bolt anything on 25. And if I should just bring in my Landorus on the Dragon, on the Heatran slot next turn to let the Dragonite eat another Intimidate and render it, needless to say, useless. My Zapdos should target, definitely target the Thundurus slot and just switch out and Intimidate again. Really nothing stopping me. I got Aqua Jet for priority. But this Dragonite is at -2 right now. Plus his burn. So it's really not going to be much of a threat anymore. The threat to Landorus went left field, which was the Champ Pow. And they Tailwind. Doesn't really matter too much. Am I stopping? Ooh, that does so much. Yeah, that's doing tons of damage. That did 25 damage? That's nothing. And I can just safely Rock Slide and Roost if I need to, but I might as well just T-Bolt the Thundurus and then just Rock Slide. You have to E-Speed, but that's not going to do that much to Landorus. I'm thinking about breaking any sash that might have on it. Going on, knocking out the baby. They do get a speed drop. Thundurus is knocked out. Dragonite is going to be sitting at -2 already, and it's useless. Rock Slide does clear it up, knock it out, and we're left with 4v1. What a solid team! Like it. Zapdos is just putting in the work. It just stayed on the field all day. The ISO Crash miss did not matter because of the Tera. And Basket Legion's last one with Last Respects. It's going to do a lot. But at that point, I could just cycle the... My Heatran is running useless right now. Start getting Intimidates off on this Basket Legion, render that thing useless. Okay. Zapdos goes down, but they're left with Basket Legion and a Heatran. Do still have Tailwind on there, which is something I forgot about, and that did allow them to knock out Zapdos. So I should have switched that side out, but there's really nothing I could have done. I could have brought in my Urshifu, but really not needed, and I could just protect. Really nothing stopping me. Start cycling these Intimidates and then render this Basket Legion useless, because at -2 now, Basket Legion not gonna really be doing that much. They should try to knock out the Heatran. Oof, it did so much. They should go target the Heatran shot with Last Respects. It might be banded. Aqua Jet does very minimal things. Surgeon Strikes does not do that much either. But it was my best option. Get just some chip damage. That's all I needed. Surging Strikes is my best option. Alright, so it does have a lot of speed investment. 37. I should outspeed with Lando. It's a -2, but do I want to get Rock Slide? I have a flinch chance. Surging Strikes does minimal. However, now that it's within any range of any type of attack, Aqua Jet should probably even finish it off. Fair enough. Alright, -2. I needed to do that Rock Slide because he was going to lose to Last Respect. He's going to lose to Heatran, and Heatran's grassy. We got our. Well, honestly, I hope we get our first one. Aqua Jet. Oh, and I survived. The -2 does help. I just Surging Strikes just because there's nothing that it could hit my Urshifu slot for super effective, or even to knock it out in one turn before I move. Aqua Jet was the only thing that I could have done, and it didn't do enough to KO Heatran, and that wasn't resisted. So we got our first win. Nice. It's a great team. Shout out to the team creator. Their Twitter and PokePaste rental code is in the description down below. Along with follow me on my Facebook, follow me on my Twitch channel and Instagram. Links are in the down below, along with my Twitter page. So follow me all there. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already either. So we're gonna continue on with one more battle. Let's see how we can be able to do. We got a 2209. We're 8-3. It's just using good Pokemon balanced teams out there. It's all about showing you how the teams work and the best options of what you can do. Change it up to a gym leader battle. Music. But Zapdos put in the work, stayed on the field all day. Intimidate cycling was huge as well. Got Lando, Urshifu, Tornadus, Amoonguss, Typhlosion, and Fluttermane. Part of me wants to lead Landorus again. Maybe I'll lead Flutter. I want to bring Rillaboom. I want to bring Heatran. Part of me wants to bring Typhlosion, but I don't think it's going to do that much against Amoonguss. Starting to have little answers to this. I brought the same forward last time, but I don't know if this is best. I don't like this Typhlosion. Well, the Typhlosion is not the problem. It's the Amoonguss that's the issue, because there's nothing that I can hit for super effective other than a Hurricane from Zapdos. And Zapdos is on the field right away. Ooh, love the backdrop. Tornadus and Meowth. There's no booster energies. Just Tera and Dazzle. They're gonna go for Tailwind this turn. Shadow Ball might have been a better option, or even the fact of Icy Wind might have been better. But given that it's a Tera Fairy, I want to maximize the damage output. They don't. What is the reason behind Landorus? Icy Wind would have been a massive play. Been huge. But they were thinking about probably a T-Bolt into the Landorus slot, which makes sense. They're going for a Tera themselves, or a Tera Water. Makes sense. But I do get a Tailwind off, and I should be faster than subsequent turns, so... They are faster. They're probably a max speed flutter, or it might have been a speed tie. However, like I said before, each additional turn I should be faster. Icy Wind. Huge! Why did I do that? Man. They get a Dazzling Gleam off. I will survive this. That's my Pokemon. It does 50 though. But this is going to be a 2-hit KO. Alright. In that case, I'm going to Roost, and I'm going to go for another Dazzle. There's nothing on there and that could be able to knock me out. I'm faster. Unless it's a Scarf Landorus. I don't really see those that often. Scarf Landorus is not as common as it was in Sun and Moon. Most of them have AV or some sort of berry to reduce the ice type damage. Scarf would be very interesting, and that is probably why they're holding it. Text, okay. Landorus are going down. They're going to Tailwind the next turn. But given the fact that I did Roost, I'm going to be at full health, and I can switch out Flutter Mane and Icy Wind subsequent turns. They're going to Tailwind. For sure, they're bringing out the Thunderous to Tailwind. For not a second. So my play is to always T-Bolt that slot. And because I have an AV on here, it's still going to hold that. I'm resisted, so I'm going to bring in a Heatran. Because of the Steel typing, it resists Fairy type of moves. They aren't choice specs because they did this. Do they read this and oh no, they do that. If they read in Shadow Ball or Moonblasted my Zapdos, that would be huge. I That pair is massive because now this Flutter Mane is slower than mine. I have one more turn of Tailwind left though. I don't want to lose. But I do keep it. I need my Zapdos just in case they do have an amazing attack. But I do have my Heatran for it. Timidity is not important right now, but the fact is that I need this Zapdos to be alive. So they're on Roost. Okay, makes sense. Doesn't matter on that. Heat Wave, knockout. Perfect. So I did not fall for their play. I needed Zapdos alive, and it was one of my MVPs, and now Heatran is about 6 HP away from full health. I can Rock Slide. And they do have Urshifu. I'm gonna call that they go after my Heatran. So I'm bringing my Zapdos for that. I'm gonna U-turn out so I can bring in my Heatran and Rissa. Or better yet, my Flutterman. And Surgeon Strike that. Why are you killing me? They're still fast. Oh, this is huge. Okay. They're gonna have to either Tailwind or Taunt me. They're gonna Taunt me. I need to get this turned right. The reason for Zapdos switching out, I need to start getting damage is the issue. Is I'm letting them go a couple turns before I position my board. And this I'm trying to cycle the fact that their Tailwind will go out. They might want to go Taunt me. And if they Taunt me, Landorus comes out. I get another Intimidate drop. Doesn't matter about the Tornadus. Okay. That was a good play on there. Please do not hit into. How could I have gotten killed? If I hit a Hurricane, though, I win. This is gonna be ooh, a miss. I survive. A wicked blow. I was not gonna live, regardless. They get a Rocky Helmet chip, and I need to hit this rock slide. I get a double hit. Tornadus is down. And Urshifu has to be Scarf. Man. So it's Heatran and they only can knock out one of my Pokemon, so they're not banned. They're not any type of Scarf choice item. Now because I went for Stomping and it failed, they have to knock out my Landorus. If they do not knock out Landorus, then it'll be double power Earth Stomping. I need to hit a single target Heat Wave and hit the Stomp. I don't understand what the propellers do. I survived. They needed a crit, and as long as I hit a Heat Wave, I should not get it. There we go. We got a second win. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Oh, that was a tough match. Namex, good battle. That was tough. There's a lot of switching involved, a lot of protecting. I called the right plays. Their turn that they went for a tailwind must have been error on their part. Bleak Wind Storm would have been better. So the fact that I survived and I lived where I needed to was huge. But check out the team. The Pokepaste in the description down below, along with the original team creator. My Facebook and my Twitter's in the description down below. Follow me on there. Please remember to leave a like if you haven't done so already. And stay tuned for more episodes. Been your boy, Shemmy Bear. Peace out, y'all. Bye.